She's just swaying back and forth. I am so elated to finally get all of these videos out of my queue. So I thought that I'll just do a video dump today on my lifestyling because I haven't did lifestyling in a while and I have all of these videos of all of these things that we've done. So let's get into it. So my husband and I recently frequented this place called the Food Garage, and it was so cool. Like, the ambiance was everything. As you see here, this is a restaurant that has like a ton of whiskey stored, and then over here, I'm going so fast. So these are the lobsters. Free the lobsters! I'm allergic, so you know, I just feel like free them because I don't eat them anyway. But this was like a what do you call them, like the lobster roll type place. My husband loves lobster rolls, so I just took a picture of the lobsters because, like I said, I can't eat it anyway. So a little history about the Food Garage Hall is it used to be like the old Coca-Cola factory, and then across the street they built a hotel for the other factory that was right across the street. So I'm assuming that the garage halls were all like the equipment and the trucks were, and then across the way was like the warehouse. We didn't go inside the hotel, but the outside of the hotel looks pretty cool, and it was reminiscent of the factory of the pictures that they had on the inside. So on the inside of the Food Garage Hall, it was like old machinery that they used to use for capping the bottles of Coca-Cola. So it was just a pretty cool trip all around. So if I haven't mentioned it before, we were actually in Indianapolis. So we spent a little day in Indianapolis, and after we ate at the Garage Food Hall, which the food was okay, so that's why I pretty much not mention where we ate. We went down Massachusetts Avenue, which, come to find out, is about 3 blocks long. So we came across a lot of cute murals, and we tried macaroons for the first time, which was so good. We got them at this place called the Macaroon Bar. Also, we saw this like funny sign, which you saw in the beginning of the video, of this lady like swaying back and forth. I thought it was so hilarious that I had to record it. Then we went past the Children's Museum, which was super cool because as you can see, it has like this dinosaur like popping out at it, and I thought that was just so cool. So just a nice little low-key day in Indianapolis with the hubby. I totally forgot that I went to Soul Taco in Hyde Park area in Chicago with my mom and husband, and the food was really good. It's like a Korean themed taco joint, and as you can see, I love the decorations on the side. Yes, it looks so dope to me. So of course I had to take a couple of pictures of that. Also, I went into the alley next to that, and there was still some graffiti over there as well. And looked at the food; it was just so good. I can't remember what I got. Can't even remember what it was, but it was so good. Just gooey, like steak, and it's like on a bed of like waffle fries or sweet potato waffle fries. It was so delicious. Now, I'm a person who thinks that she's drowning in 3 feet of water. But as you can see, my niece is enjoying the water. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's like pretending like she's swimming and moving her legs. Like she almost wanted her dad to like let her go. Like, for real, for real. So my mom decided to cook a breakfast earlier that morning. So she was really getting down and jamming. And as you can see, I got a still shot of her, but it was like the bacon and the sausage and the waffles. And oh my God, her potatoes are so good. Oh, look at all of that butter, 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 butter. Ha, my sister was helping too. I don't know, I think she was just keeping us company while she did her homework. Last but not least, I was finally able to meet my friend Metchi. Long story short, I hired her as my media consultant, and we just hit it off and became friends from there. So we've been trying to meet, and she was saying that she had a pop-up shop in Illinois. So I went to the vending event that she was at. So I kind of, I guess technically, popped up on her to do, yeah. So anyway, she is the owner of Lavish by Miss Metchi, and so I got to view her wonderful shades in person. And I know that you might have seen her commercial on my Instagram, which if you're not following me is _your own kind. When you're waiting for it, follow me. If you go to her shop, though, you will receive 15% off if you use the code BYOK. Now I'm done with the mini commercial. So yeah, it was great to finally meet her and to support her. Just a really good time. My mom and my sister came with me as well. So that is pretty much it of what happened during these course of weeks. So I just thought I'd just dump some of this video and these photos and just let you know what your girl been up to. Until next time, don't forget to be your own kind and subscribe and hit that notification button so you can keep up with what's going on. Alright, bye!